Hey, I'm just starting Fishers Track and walking through the Waimarino Scientific Reserve. Fishers Track is actually part of the Te Aroha, but I'm not doing that today. I'm walking along a little bit and then taking a detour to see a waterfall. That didn't do anything for me. Anyone who hasn't been watching New Zealand news, in November there was a devastating fire in Tongariro Park, and then last week, just as we were approaching National Park, there was another fire. The two fires are part of the reason that I'm not doing that walk this season, I think. So that way is Fishers Track, and it's 27 kilometres to the road at the far end. That is the walk that I will be doing at some point. Anyway, I'm going to the Tupapakurua Falls. And doesn't look like it's going to be too hard, because even though it's got a tramping track sign, 3 kilometres is only a little over an hour one way. So that's my goal. So we start over here in the park and ride, which is where I've parked Harvey. I walked down to Fisher Road and up Fishers Road to the start of the track. Now I'm going to at least there. I'm undecided about the rest of it, chiefly because I didn't prepare for a big day out. I didn't tell Key I'd be that long, so we'll see. Bucket in hand, let's get walking. This is a pretty track so far. I have high hopes. I love this area. Oh, I need to swap hands. It's not that it's a particularly heavy bucket or anything, but you know what it's like carrying a little round bucket handle. One. I'm going to leave mine there. 1 of 9. Section 2, the lookout, is lovely. It's beautifully maintained. It's well, I liked it with a beautiful day, so I'm getting that lovely dappled effect. Not lucked out. I chose a beautiful day to do this. Dappled effect with the light coming through the trees is just charming, I guess, is one of the words I'd use. It makes you feel more like sitting than walking. Just want to sit and enjoy. It's lovely. And so far it's really easy walking. There we go, the Taranaki Lookout. I don't know where the bucket depot is, so... Oh, just around the corner there. I'll take that down there in a minute. Let's go see. Oh my. This is nice. Couple of seats so you can look in different directions. Okay. There's the view from the camera. I think I've zoomed that in about 10 to try and give you some idea of what I'm seeing in person. Okay, I'm just leaving the lookout and heading towards the falls. I've decided to give it a go. Had phone reception at the lookout, so I let Key know that I'll be a little later. There's a group of men just arrived, so there'll be company on the track, I guess. These buckets are significantly more troublesome when you are on a less groomed path, although this is still pretty amazing. It's just a little more up and down, a few more roots to get the bucket over. Swapping hands. I'm just depositing my bucket in number 7, which looks like it might be the most popular bucket depot. Okay, that's enough for me for a while. And that's why 7 was so popular. The descent down here needed 2 hands for me anyway. Oh, this is pretty. I'll have to find out what the name of the stream is. That is where we come from. That's where I'm heading slowly because it's uphill. Not quite warm. There you go. Thank you for helping maintain the track, and empty buckets can be taken back if you want. I may do that. We'll see. Although most of them look like they've still got something in them. Oh, lovely. Okay. That's a big step. There were ropes and steep climbs to get down to the bottom of the waterfall. Not that interested. I'm out for an easy day today. So, going back to the lookout, and I might have a break there if the other people have left. Okay, I just had a lovely break at the Falls Lookout. Highly recommend a walk to here. I can't tell you what the track after this is like, except that it involves ropes, and a gentleman who did do it said that it was an amazing view at the far end, but it was very, very steep and hard to keep track of where the track was. That doesn't appeal to me today. So I walked a little way and then decided it wasn't for me. So I am heading back. I'm not sure how much I'll film on the way back, because you will have seen it all, but it's beautiful, and maybe it will look different or more beautiful in reverse. So we'll see. Right. This is probably nicer than where the lookout was, but there is no seating and it's a narrow track. I didn't want to have my break and be in the way, although I'm probably now the last person on the track. But, okay. So there, I've been to the Falls Lookout, currently back at the Taranaki Lookout, and heading back to Fishers Rd, which is 25 minutes. It was very enjoyable. Okay, back at the end of the trail. Fishers Rd is just ahead. I'm going to turn right and head back to National Park.